Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and welcome back to Inkonbini. It's been a little while since we got back to this game because there's been a lot of games that have come out like Outbound and stuff, and we had some games that we need to finish as well, so over the next few week or so we'll have Outbound and a lot of games that we need to finish, like Retro Rewind, Mega Store Simulator and some of the other ones as well. But let's just jump straight back into it. So we're on day 3 now. I think it's a week that she's working there, so yeah, so we're on day 3 now. Great. Let's see what characters we're going to meet today. I'm assuming we will meet different ones each day. Okay. There are days and there are days like this one. A peculiar ambience hung in the air, strange and unexplainable. I sensed that something was going to be revealed to me today, and in fact it was, but I'm getting too far ahead. It started plain as any other day, with me and a box of tea. I want to check out the capsule machine. Oh, it's completely empty. I have to fill this up with capsule toys first. A box with spare capsule toys should be in the storage room somewhere. Look at the skies. Wow, so beautiful tonight. Under this vast star-studded sky, you can almost hear the night whispering the hidden secrets of the universe. Okay, back to work. The Zen Leaf Demon? Lemon. It's not a demon tea, I swear. This is not a horror game. Lemon tea won't place itself on the special offers display. Okay, so we finally got some stuff on the special offers display. So this one. Okay. Have any more? I think that's it, isn't it? Yes, that's everything. Okay, so in the back we need to go and get the capsule toys and fill that up. It looks a bit empty out here today. Okay, where are these capsule toys? What's this say? Mr. Takashi needs a box filled with rice this time. Can you take care of it? Though I'm not sure if we have enough left. Might be a good idea to check the stock and order more if needed. Okay, so this must be the box reserved for Mr. Takahashi's order. 6 packs of rice, wasn't it? Okay, so when he comes in we need to get him that. Where are these capsule toys? There they are. Someone brought their kids and they played capsule toy machine for like an hour straight, and now it's empty. I have to order some stuff for delivery, so I probably won't have time for capsule toys. Can you please refill the machine outside? Toshinori. Okay. Can you please take it? Alright, now all that's left is to fill the capsule machine. I need to check this other stuff, don't I? Because I'm pretty sure I haven't filled everything. I kind of want to play it because Alright, let's fill the machine. Oh, nice, got an animation for it. Okay, so we can play this. There's no money on me. Perhaps I could get some from my jacket pocket. Okay, let's go and find our jacket. Do we have a running? Oh, I think it was just a walk-in. You just walk in this game, I think. Where's my jacket? Oh, that must be my jacket. Whoever you may be outside of work. Okay, that went extremely quick. It's not mine, I swear. Okay, so that's not my jacket. So where is my jacket then? What's that? Oh, nice. Let's wear this one then. That's the only jacket that I see though. That is not my stuff though. Very strange. Unless there's a This is the only... Oh, my jacket, there we go. Not new, not the right size, but I love it anyway. Check pockets. Let's see what I have in there. Oh, there are some coins inside. I can use them to play the capsule time machine. Okay, so now I have some coins, and then looks like someone's taking inventory. We'll have a look at that in a moment. What? New poster. Is that like some kind of biscuit, it looks like? Alright, let's play the capsule machine, then we need to... Feels good to be outside. Okay, so... Let's see, I don't know how many... Oh, we got 3 coins, so we can play 3 times. I wonder if we'll ever get like the rare one that... I can't remember what his name was. I'm sure we'll see him again. Okay, let's open and see what's in this one. Lady Chasen. Carved from a single stalk of bamboo. Lady Chasen once belonged to a monk who whisked tea with unmatched devotion. In storms it rattles on its own, echoing chants from another age. Some say its rhythm is the heartbeat of the forgotten master. Okay. What are we gonna get next? Was it like gold or something, the one that he wanted? Imagine if we get it. Because we'll try and play every day if we can. What's this? Come on, come on. Mr. Chasui Scoop. A friendly companion, Mr. Scoop often came to the Yokoyoki Master's aid. His surface glows faintly at night, guiding those who carry it. Sometimes faint memories visit him, visions of 1,000 years ago, when he was part of a great tea master whose soul now flows within him. Very deep. Then we have one more. We're definitely not going to get it today. It's only day 3 and it'd be like towards the end probably if we do actually get it. Please be a rare one. We've got the same one again. Okay. Fair enough. I'm getting a bit hungry. Oh. I'm getting a bit hungry and decide to do another one. Like as if we can eat it. Let's open and see what's in this one. That was the one I just did. I don't think that was meant to happen. Would you care to lend a hand to an old man? Oh, it's Chief. Hello, Chief. Hello, Makoto. You're quite early tonight. Oh, I was feeling a bit down, so I decided to stop by. You seem quite busy. Tell you what, once you're done with your tasks, come and see me. Don't rush, I'm just taking a rest anyway. I'll watch you work for now. And don't worry, I'm not checking up on you or anything. I just like watching things getting arranged in here. It's oddly satisfying. I wonder if he's going to be like, that doesn't go there. I'm not done yet. Still got a few things to take care of. Once I'm done, I'll come over to you. Yes, of course. Take your time. Okay, so I had a few things that I needed to put on there. There was definitely some drinks. Okay, so that watermelon one, there's 2. Is that another one? No, it's a different drink, so... Only 1 carton of milk left. I better put it out and order more. A reminder for Toshinori, don't forget what I told you about the milk and other stuff. You got to order more from Koyoshi's. So we'll take some of this. Let's take like 4 cans of that. And then no. I want the other drink, this one. And take like 4 cans of this. And then we can put them out here. Let's put this up here. And then down here, I want to put the water. And then another one here. And then I wanted to get this one from here. Oh, I gotta get more of those ones and put them out to fill the gap. It needs to look good. Okay. Let's see if that's enough to put out there. Okay, that looks good. Actually, move these forward, make them look good. Don't think I had any other drinks. Just the water and that. Do I need to put that milk out? I don't know. Let's see about these breads. Let's just take those. I've kind of learned not to take everything because it kind of... is there only one that you could put on there? Change, put the bread. Oh, that won't fit there. Oh yeah, we could put it down here maybe. And then... oh, can I put it maybe up there now? There we go. Let's see. We have one milk and we have some of the stuff. Tights. Let's take those. What are these? Chocolate cones. Just take a little of each out. So we've got chocolate cones and we've got tights. Noodles display, maybe it's... ah, here we go, sweets and snacks. Doesn't seem to be any room for them here. Let's see about the tights first then. Yeah, we could put them at the top maybe, the tights. No, not them. Why won't it let me? Ah. Is there any Kimbo Puff on that shelf? Oh, yeah, there is there. We need to put the kind of don't want to ruin that display though with these chocolate things that I got. After I'm done with everything, I should make sure to talk to Chief. Okay, I've done with that. I've got to put these back because I don't think they go. There's no space really for them in directly display. Okay. What about this one load of milk? Where does this one go? Probably one of these fridges, maybe. Dairy products. Can I fit it in here anywhere? Ah. Okay, let's go and see Chief. So how's it going? Still busy with work? I'm done with everything. I'm done with my task, now I'm all yours. Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit hungry. Since you're done with everything, I'll go buy something. Can you ring me up? I didn't want to bother you while you're working. Yes, sure, go ahead. I'd be happy to help you. Oh, thank you. Then I'll go get myself something. Maybe some noodles? I'll go and take a look. Okay. Let's stand here because we can see from all the angles then. I thought he was leaving then. I was like, why is he leaving? Okay. Picasso, something. It went before I'm sure you'll tell me again what he's looking for. I think I need some help. Can I help you with anything? Yes, Stewie, I've been trying to find that ramen that you recommended to me earlier, but I didn't quite remember what the packaging looked like. Oh yeah, there's so many kinds of noodles, I can see why some might get confused. Do you have the ones that you recommended to me last time in stock? I think so. I'd be very happy if you could bring them to me, dearie. Alright. All that's left is to remember which ramen I recommended to Chief. That is very true. I think it's the Lux one that I told him to get. Oh, was it Express Lux? Oh, these... Oh dear. No, I don't think it was hot and spicy. I think it was this one. Oh, not that many. He only wants one. Right, just take one. Did you find that new ramen for me, dearie? Just make sure. You said it was premium and expensive, the deluxe something. Didn't I put a note about something bringing him these noodles in my notepad? Is this my notepad or? Oh, it's a different one. August 24th, Tuesday. I've seen Toshinori running around the store with a cassette player. He was so excited he didn't even reply when I asked him what the fuss was about. He might seem himself as a tech genius, but the device seems to have seen better days. Now, after he disassembled it on the work desk with all that running around, he'll knock something over, I swear. Okay. Or is my... Oh. Oh, it's text log. Do I have a different book maybe that I have? Mysterious card. Don't think it's here. Maybe it's actually on me. Okay. Just trying to see if any of the buttons bring up my notepad. Where is my notepad? I'm pretty sure this is the one though. Express. I honestly don't know how to get my book unless it's in here. One day I'll have to buy a new jacket, but this one has a whole era associated with it. Okay, so I don't actually know where my notepad is, I have to be honest. Okay, let's give him this one. I'm pretty sure it's the correct one. Let's see. Ramen Express Lux. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Here you go, Chief. Oh, you're saving me again, Makoto. So it looks like you enjoyed my recommendation. Were they any good? Very much so. Shirikado and I used to buy previously. Previously had so little of my flavour kamaboko inside. But this new one contains a luxurious amount of it. No wonder it's called Lux. It made me beyond happy. We're talking about Norotamaki, right? Yeah, exactly. These white shapes with a pink whirlpool always looked magical to me, but I didn't know what they were made of until your auntie told me. Yeah, my Auntie Hina sure is a walking encyclopedia. You know, spirals are a symbol of a new beginnings, and the colours white and pink, they're traditionally lucky colours. But come to think of it, my life is kind of like a spiral too. and not in a good sense. Lately, everything's been going in circles. My regular customers stop coming in, my cat doesn't even curl up on my lap anymore, and your aunt, it's like I'm spiraling down, and I can't find my way back to where I was. I'm stuck, and I'm not sure if I will ever escape. So Shurimi in instant noodles symbolises your troubles. I think the universe is sending me a message through ramen. Oh god. And what does this message tell you? I don't know yet. There is a deeper level that I don't quite understand, but now I can look for the answer, and maybe I'll find that deeper meaning. It's decided. Anytime I'll see something swirling with pink or white colour, I'm going to follow it. Alright, let's embrace the universe. Yeah, let's call me if you need anything else. Okay, he's going to. He usually is like, oh, where's he going? A new white and pink poster on the wall. What are the chances? I thought he was trying to come behind here with me. I was like, is he going to save himself? Okay, I think that's it, honey. Would you please check me out? Of course, Chief. Just a second. I didn't think math would be of any use. Oh, I gotta say, counting money is definitely better than making... Oh, it's going too quick for me. Okay, let me scan that for you. Oh, you only wanted one thing today. There we go. Your total's showing as 260. Let's see. You gave me 1,000. Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now. 740, sorry. There we go. Here's your change, Chief. Thanks for coming in. Big smile. Makato, could you please pour some hot water into my noodles? I want to eat them right now here in the store. Of course, Chief, I'll do it right away. Just a moment. I like it that they have these hot, like in the convenience stores, they have these hot water machines and microwaves and stuff so you can eat straight away if you're hungry. Here you go, Chief. Oh, thank you. Whew, that's hot. Let me help you carry that. No, it's okay. The table is not that far. I'll just carry it myself. Thanks for the offer, though. That's very kind of you. Hope he doesn't fall with him. Jeez. Okay, what do I need to do now? Is there anything I need to do? Make sure there's no food in any of these boxes. Oh. They've suddenly all gone, all the boxes. Alright. Oh, I like it that it literally shows him like pulling the chair out. That's cool, I like that. Okay, is there any tasks for me to do now? I'm trying to see if there's a button for the there's a text log. There's like, I'm gonna go have a quick look to see if I can find my book. Because that's not mine, that's someone else's. Very strange. Documents. What do we have here? Best employee of the last 12 years. Auntie, don't give me a stern look. I promise to do my very best. All of Hina, and he said Charlie. Is it? Yeah, it is Charlie. Tashinori and Misaki. Working in a Inkonbini is a good part-time job, but students rarely stay here longer than a couple of years. Tashinori and Misaki have been working with Hina for almost a year now. Sooner or later, these guys will leave the store behind, but will they remember the time they spent here at all? That was very deep. Anything else? Work desk. Mysterious card. 444112. Spread knowledge. Where did this come from? ink pad. This is an ink pad. You press the stamp into it before making a stamping paper. Employee stamp, just a regular store stamp. Employees use it to process deliveries. It may sound odd, but as far as I know, it doesn't hold much legal weight. Okay. Okay, that's just a cassette thing. I finally found the keys to the locked drawers and placed them by that plant so they're easy to spot. Toshinori. I remember when I was just a child, winter chill hit hard and Inkonbini staff gathered around this thermopot. This water boiler witnessed laughter, whispers, confessions and the birth of lifelong friendships, all fueled by the warmth it provided during those cold nights. I am really confused as to where. I'm trying to see if I could... Ah, here we go. Of course. Alright, I did pick the right one. Fantastic. So I know the back button is what brings up my book. Chief hasn't touched his food. Maybe I should check in on him. Chief, you haven't touched your food at all. Is something wrong? No dear, everything's fine. I was just lost in thought. What are you thinking about? I don't know. I guess life's gotten quiet. It used to be lively and fun. Now it's just quiet and lonely. It's like looking at a shelf knowing something should be there, but whatever it was, it's not there anymore. By the way, are you still busy with your tasks? No, I've almost finished everything. Then sit down. Okay, so food tastes better when you're not alone. Now that's more like it. You know, Chief, they say a cup of noodles or hot food. When I'm feeling down, hot food always helps. Do you feel the same? Oh yes, I know what you mean. You know, I once heard a story about that. Long ago in a small village there lived an old man, a humble noodle seller. He would simmer the broth all night and in the morning he'd put bowls out on the counter. People came in tired, lost, cold, but the moment they took the first sip, it was as if a little sun had risen inside them. They said he didn't just add spices to the noodles, he added a touch of kindness. Some noodle makers even print the phrase, a touch of kindness, on their packaging. Is that the phrase on the one I gave you? Yep. Well, why not try it then? Maybe this bright, juicy noodle cup has a little bit of sunlight in it. That'll warm you up tonight. You're just like Hina, you know how to get someone's appetite going. Let's open it and find out. Ho ho, what a rich aroma, and the colours, so velvety and golden. Time to find out if it tastes as good as it looks. Let's give it a try. So how is it? This is absolutely divine. These noodles, they are as warm as the blazing ray of morning sunlight. Soft like the voice of an old friend, alive, Makato, these noodles are alive. As if the very soul of summer had melted into the broth, like the sun itself had touched the water, leaving all its strength within. Phew, I can feel myself being nourished, all my worries vanish in its taste. Now I'm truly ready to face anything life throws at me. There we go, that's more like it. How about we chat while I eat? I've got enough energy to talk just about anything. I'd be happy to, Chief. I had a few questions about Chief's life. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask more questions about you. About Chief's business. Chief, you've mentioned that things are not good with your business. What is it exactly that you do? Oh, basically driving around selling stuff. What kind of stuff? Garden fertilizers, TVs, radios, old furniture, you name it. I sell everything from hammers, nails and clothes to consumer electronics. If local folks need something, they come to me. That sounds really helpful. Is there anything else you want to know? About Chief's outfit? Ever since we met, I've noticed a peculiar piece of clothing that you are wearing. Can you tell me about it? I don't know, it's just a cotton sume or saume, the kinds monks wear for work. I pick it up at the market, figured it might bring me some luck. I mean, all the jewellery you have, it's very intriguing. Oh, you mean the large beads on my neck? I see. Well, my father made these. He always thought that they kept our family safe during the troubled times. I was keeping these locked away for most of my life, but about 10 years ago, one of my businesses went bust and I rediscovered the beads. After I started wearing them, my life kept getting better and better, and then I finally got it. These beads really do bring luck. Wow, thanks for sharing this story, Chief. I would never forget. Guessed. Did you want to know anything else? Did you find your sign? How's your luck? Is it getting better? I'm afraid not. Nothing changed in these last few days, except one thing. What's that? Well, after our first conversation, I've been thinking, and everything around me, it's not that bad, actually. It's as if I've started embracing the current situation more and more. Now I know for sure that my situation will change. Good luck is around the corner, and I don't know when or where it will come, but I do believe it will. I'm glad that you feel better, Chief. You know, after our meeting the other night, I remember a good saying, give yourself or your loved ones a gift every day. I think with that mindset, my life will definitely change. So I take it you decided to treat yourself to a cup of noodles today. Exactly. Delicious, life-giving instant noodles. What could be better? Maybe you should get something for Mimi too. Mimi, you're right. I didn't get her anything. Maybe some milk or canned food. Yes, I should treat her too. Great idea, Makoto. Here's what I'm thinking. We're sitting here so cosily. Let's finish talking and then I'll get something for Mimi and head home. Sounds good? Perfect. Let's go get a treat for Mimi. I really enjoyed our conversation, Chief. What do you think? Should we go and pick a treat for Mimi? Yeah, I think it's time to get her a present. I just can't let go of that milk idea. I'm really full now, so full that even draining the noodles and throwing out the box feels like too much effort. Don't worry, Chief, leave it here. I'll clean everything up later. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Makoto. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go and get a... Can I do it now, maybe? Clean up. So we don't leave a mess. Fix the chair. And he's gonna go and grab some a treat for Mimi, his cat, if you've forgotten from the last episode. Natto, I can't believe that some people actually like the taste of fermented beans. That's true, that sounds gross. But some people like it. Oh, the last pack of milk, lucky me, that must be a good sign. That's the one I put out. Alright. Let's just go behind the till because he might be checking out because he said that he wanted the milk. Okay. I think that's it, honey. Would you please check me out? No need to scan anything for now, just instead of no. What? Oh, that must be not be the... Well, it was the barcode. And finally, the total comes up to 430. Let's see. So I got a 500. Alright, so we just need 70 change. There we go. Perfect. Here you are. I hope you enjoy your experience in the store today. Big smile. Thank you for your purchase. I owe you again, dear. You're a real lifesaver. Oh, stop it, Chief. So it's your third night shift alone. How's it going at the store? I like it. It's alright. There aren't many customers at night, so it's fairly quiet. I see. Did anything interesting happen? Shitoshi. Well, a boy from my childhood came. I don't know if you know him. He's 12 years old, rides a scooter, and he just opened a delivery service to deliver Inkonbini goods to elderly people. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. It's Satoshi Sugimori, isn't it? You know Satoshi? Yeah, I've been delivering goods to Satoshi's grandma for a while now. Last time we met, she just got the goods and quickly said goodbye. She hasn't called me in over a week. Well, he's a bright kid, isn't he? I think Satoshi has a lot of potential. Yeah, unless he ends up a gambler like his late father. It's a bit mean. His father was a gambler? But let's not get into too much detail about that. Anything else happen? The strange man. Let's see if he knows anything about this guy. Well, there was a mysterious guy. I don't even know how to explain. You see, he didn't speak and only nodded his head. This stranger was almost 7 feet tall, didn't speak, wore dark glasses at night, and acted very suspicious. I know all the local folks who live here, but not a single one of them fits this description. I can see why he frightened you. This person sounds very mysterious indeed. Yeah, if he's not from around here, what if he's a runaway convict or something? You know what, just last week I crafted myself this special item. It's meant to bring a little luck and protection for the business. Let me make one for you. I'll try to bring it with me tomorrow. You don't have to do that. That would be helpful, yeah, because that guy was really freaky. Sure, why not? Let's try it, thank you. No problem, this is the least I can do to repay for your kindness. Thank you. Anything else bothering you? No, other than that, the nights are fairly normal. Well, that's good to hear. If you run into any trouble, you can count on me. I appreciate it, Chief. You know, I was thinking about what happened tonight. Remember when we spoke about noodles and nutterumaki earlier? Isn't it strange that a white and pink poster with a spiral appeared at your store the same day we had this conversation? I mean, what are the chances? Oh, that single bottle of milk that I found. That's some luck to obtain the last bottle. What I'm thinking is, do you know how many little things had to align in life for these accidents to happen at exactly the right moment? Oh, come on, Chief. These kinds of coincidences happen all the time. It's just happy accidents. But do you really believe that? That all events in life are merely coincidences? Or is there a chance, a small chance, that everything is somehow connected in ways we can't perceive? Maybe it could be both. Maybe it's both. Chance and something more. I've never thought of that. And what exactly do you mean? Well, what if the universe gives us nudges here and there and lets us decide what to do with them? Like the wind steering a leaf through the air. It feels random, but it's always lands somewhere. Yeah, makes you wonder if the leaf is being steered by the wind. Then what's steering us? You know, I've been musing about white and pink. It's just colours after all. A meaningless accident and nothing else. Why do I keep obsessing over them? But then it hits me. White, pink. It's Hina's favourite colours, aren't they? Is he in love with Hina and they've had a bit of a falling out because she said she didn't want to be in a relationship with him maybe? And he comes in at night because he's embarrassed. You could see them all around the store. She loved them. Why do you keep avoiding her? You still haven't told me why you keep avoiding her. I won't go into details, but I can tell you this. Your auntie's mindset is occupied with something, a decision she has to make. And I'm not entirely sure if that's the right decision or not. We had a little argument about that. Maybe auntie's your sign. Chief, is it possible that auntie could be your sign? You might have not noticed this, but ever since you walked into the store today, all you did was talk about her. You keep saying that all things are connected and everything has its hidden purpose, but what if, right now, the purpose is hidden in plain sight? You know, maybe you're right. I'll have to think about it, of course, but so far it makes perfect sense. In fact, the picture becomes clearer and clearer. My customers leaving, Mimi avoiding me, your auntie, it's all connected, and the answer is in plain sight. Thank you for helping me out today. You've given me a lot to think about. It's okay, Chief. I'm always happy to help. Hope I managed to cheer you up. Will you say hi to Mimi for me? I will, dearie. See ya. I think he stayed here all night. Almost. That's crazy. What do we have to do now? Anything in particular? Oh, that's his car. Okay. I can't remember whether that was there last time when he came in. The sounds in this game is so cool. He's speeding. Okay. Do I need to go outside? Feels good to be outside. Return to the store. I should get back to work. Wonder if anyone else is going to come in. Okay. Do I let time pass? User services. Should I go in? Okay, let's take 5. The entrance doorbell would let me know if the next customer comes in anyway. I still haven't finished with tasks that day. Workers. Filling the capsule time machine, calling delivery. Perhaps I should go and do them now. Okay, let's go and do... I think I gotta use the phone. I still have time. Work until the next customer comes in. Let's go back to work. Okay, so we need to use the phone, it looks like, to call a delivery. Okay. This one, the delivery. Kiyoshi's delivery service speaking. How can I help you? Hello, this is Makato from Honky Ponky Konbini chain. Yes, we already registered your number. Do you want to check the status of your next order, change delivery time, or add something to the next order? Add something? What do you want to add? Milk? Dairy Delight, I think it was in a thing. Add something else. I think there was rice as well, I think. Maybe just get them all. Oh. This one. Order is good. No, that's it. Okie dokie, may I assist you with anything else? I'm sorry, when can I expect the order? Well, we had a bit of a hiccup here, so the order would definitely arrive sometime this night, but I can't tell you exactly when. Oh, I see, thank you. Okay. Okay. I think that's all good. Maybe I can pass time now, until either the order comes in, or another customer. I can't go in there. There's a customer waiting for me. Perhaps I could do after they're gone. Okay, where was the customer? Oh. Oh, this lady's coming in, okay. Alright, let's see what she has to say. Hello there. Welcome to the store. Okay, we'll let her do her thing. I don't want to fall around like that. I'll just go behind you. That'd be a bit weird. Oh, I'm looking for someone to assist me here. Would you mind coming over? Of course. A lovely little store you've got here. You must be working real hard to keep it that way. Thank you. This is my auntie's place. She would be very pleased to hear that. Oh, so you're helping her out. Just for a week. She's on vacation and needed someone to cover the night shifts. I see. So, can I help you with anything? I've come here to get some ready-to-drink coffee, but I can't seem to find any on the shelf. Do you have any? 6 or 7 cans would be perfect. 6 or 7 cans. Oh, sorry, I don't think we have that many in stock right now, but I can check anyway. That would be great. Okay, please do. Looks like this week's going to be really busy, so I'll need something to keep me focused. I'll take all the coffee you've got. Let me see if there's any coffee left. Okay. Was it here? Soft drink, dairy products. She's standing in front of that one. Is any of these coffee? Oh no, that's cooking ingredients. Maybe they're in here and I haven't put them out. Oopsie. Damn it. No. What's that up there? No, I can't reach that. I don't think we have any. Damn it, we don't actually have any. Just want to make sure that these are soy sauce, not those. Let's just check these just to make sure. What's this? Jet Cola. That's a chocolate one. Any of this stuff? I don't know whether it'd be like coffee with milk and it's in there. It doesn't look like we've got any. I just looked in the back and on there. Oh yeah, I just ordered some, didn't I? On the phone. I'm sorry, but it seems we're out of control. Well, it seems like nothing could be done here. I wish you'd have it though. There's no way you can sit through the night at the typewriter without a few cups. So you're right for a living. I'm a news reporter under contract with Iwata Shimbun. That's so cool. We have your paper right there on the newsstand. That's so nice to hear. Do you read it too? I haven't read it today yet. I haven't had time to read today's issues yet. Well, maybe you should. There's the story about a guy raiding the stores in the countryside. A thief, did they catch him? Not yet, as far as I know. The curious thing about him is he never takes money, only food and stuff. Strange, isn't it? Yes, indeed. My auntie has been reading your paper ever since I can remember myself. She always says it's the only reliable source of information nowadays. Well, that's flattering. You know what, I'm here on an assignment actually, doing some research for my next feature. What is it going to be about? I've pitched this idea to my editor to do a piece about life in a small town. There must be many differences between living in a big city and in a town like this one, so I felt compelled to write about it. The only thing that really worries me is that small towns are often so quiet and it seems like there's not much going on. What if there's nothing to write about? So that's why I decided to talk with someone who must have an interesting story to tell. And who is that? A local writer. If anyone's supposed to have an interesting stories, it's someone who makes a living from it. Did you meet him already? Did you get to meet him already? Yeah, it's just things didn't quite go the way I expected. What happened? Did he refuse to talk or something? Oh no, nothing like that. We talked for almost 3 hours, and I think he told me his entire life. But as he went on, I realised there was nothing there I could turn into a compelling article. I used to think small towns were like faded postcards, old ladies shuttering shops, and forgotten memories. The city lives on, but in small towns there's only an echo. And unfortunately, the writer only proves me right. Well, I wanted everyday life, and that's exactly what I got. I wish I could help you. Now that you've told me that, I want to help you somehow. I appreciate that, but I don't see how. Well, if you come up with something, I'll be more than happy. Seems like she really needs some inspiration, but what can I do? Coffee though. Unfortunately I couldn't find any coffee. Maybe I can... Okay, come back in the store again. She's writing a piece on a small town life, so she probably will come back to the store again. Okay, so maybe we need to wait for her to come back and not do anything now, unless we can... I don't know. Yeah, we might have to... Since there was no sandwich, I can at least get this. Okay, we have really low on stock today. Let's see. It's just a really long night. It's been like 15 minutes. Pocky walkie, so tempting. Macchiato. Did you call for me? Look, I haven't had a slightest bite today with all this running around. I was hoping to find something hearty and ready to eat, but the roller grill is completely empty. Yeah, unfortunately things from roller grill usually sell out by night time. If you're looking for a pre-made dish, maybe I could suggest something. Great idea. What would you like? You know, I was hoping to grab something French, some French fries, or my favourite paellans, but now I'm thinking maybe I should try something new. Something you can't get in the city and preferably filling, so that I don't have to spend time cooking it. Sounds like a great way to inspire yourself. Do you have any preferences? Yeah, usually I actually, you know what, never mind, let's do this instead. Bring me the most unusual thing you've got. Want to see something from a new angle, huh? Yep, I think that's exactly what I need right now. Surprise me. Got this, something unusual. Let me see what I can come up with. But it's different for me because I'm not from Japan, so to me, all these things are like new. Get a bag of peas. I don't even know what that is. Frozen takoyaki. Oh, is that like Italy's finest pasta? That's definitely different. What about this one? Because that's different for her. Does she just want one thing, or does she want a couple of things? Let's take those, and then... yeah. Let's take both of those and see. I think they're both good options. Something interesting, huh? Let's go with pasta. What do you think about this? It's like you read my mind. I love pasta, definitely my favourite Western food. I knew you'd like it. But it has to be cooked. Do I even have the energy for that? I figured you might not feel up to anything complicated, but I brought this because it only takes 6 minutes to cook. Just 6 minutes? Taking a short break, clearing my head, and then digging into something delicious. That does sound nice. I think it's the perfect option. You might be right. Maybe that's exactly what I've been missing. Quite little pauses where I'm focused on something else besides work. Because really, it's in moments like those that imagination comes alive. Alright, I'll take it. Great. Right, I need to go and put back the other item that I've got. Put that back. Put. There we go. What was she asking for? Oh. I'll just leave it here, okay? I changed my mind. Of course, go ahead, I'll take care of it later. Okay. Alright, let's scan her items. Boop. And the last one. Alright, that all adds up to 940. Let's see. That was some expensive stuff. Okay. And then it's just 60. There we go. Here you go. Hope to see you again soon. That second glance back always gets me. Looks like I've got everything I needed. Have you decided what you're going to do about your article? I'll think about it tomorrow. There's no point in wrestling with myself until morning. Did you come up with any ideas on what I should write about? I don't know yet. Maybe... Yeah, I can see why you're having difficulties. I mean, who can give you a good story about small town's life? Unless... It should be on your own story, a story of one of our customers. Maybe Chief. Why don't you talk to one of the store's customers? I'm sure some of them might be willing to share their stories with you. Oh, you're right. I've never even thought about that. Are there any interesting people that might give some insight? Well, let's see. Master of Occult. I suggest talking to Chief. It's an elderly person who comes here. All kinds of rituals and maybe even occult knowledge take centre stage in his world view. Oh yeah, I know tons of people like him. They always look for a sign in everything they see. Yes, he's exactly like that. Iwata Shimbun used to publish a lot of articles on the mysteries and hidden connections of the world. Then he must be a perfect person for you to have a conversation with. Well, you see, while these articles were popular, we received a lot of mail from people who were reading Iwata Shimbun for the news and not urban legends. So the publisher decided against putting out material like that. Instead, they dedicated a whole book series called Yoki Stories for all that stuff. Oh, I see. So are there any other customers that may have a good story? If the mysterious stranger might not be from around here, because Chief said he doesn't know who it is, so maybe a boy genius. I'd like you to connect you with Satoshi. He's a 12-year-old boy that opens his own business. He comes to the store every morning, so you could easily meet up with him. A boy genius from a local town. That does sound interesting. Exactly. You were looking for something special, weren't you? Yeah, it might sound strange, but I want the article to be both unusual and at the same time show the town's life in all its ordinariness, I guess. But this Satoshi kid, he's so exceptional, like he doesn't quite fit into the fabric of this place. In a town where, according to the writer, everything is quiet and nothing ever really stands out, he adds this vivid contrast. Isn't that the kind of contrast you were looking for? Maybe yeah, it's just Satoshi sounds like a character from a children's book, but he doesn't reflect the town, at least not in the way I imagined it. Old ladies and faded postcards. Yeah, anyway, I've got a lot to think about. I'll hop in a taxi, maybe inspiration will strike on the way. Speaking of taxis, where is it? Oh, it's left. Did you ask him to wait? You did tell the driver to wait, didn't you? I don't remember. I was completely caught up thinking about the article. Maybe he waited out of politeness, then decided to leave. That's totally possible. We really have been talking for a while. Yeah, that's true. It's been a long time since I had such an interesting conversation with someone. Maybe I should write an article about you, huh? Ask your questions. Well, okay, jokes aside, I should probably figure out something. I mean, I'm used to sleeping at work, but I doubt your store has anywhere I can crash. We've got a phone in the storage room. Perhaps I can call you another taxi. Yes, that's a great idea. Please do. Alright, don't worry. I'll give them a call right away. Okay, let's go and put this... I think it was like a croissant thing. Okay, it's here. Right at the bottom. We'll put it back. There we go. Let's go and call a taxi. Alright. Maybe I should call someone. Benson Taxi Service. Or Ben 10 Taxi. Welcome to Ben 10 Taxi Service, where every journey is poetry. Good evening, I'd like to order a taxi. It's for a honky-ponky store. Oh, just a moment. Hello. Yes, I can see your address, no worries. That's the honky ponky near the railway line, right? Yes, that's correct. I should let you know, taxis requests from your area usually take about an hour at this time. Oh, really? Yes, though there are exceptions. Let me check if we have any available drivers nearby. Looks like, yes, you're in luck. We have a car available. The driver's finishing up a ride in the next town over and should be with you very soon. Oh, great, thank you so much. Have a good night. Okay, we're just going to tell the lady now. Okay. Where is she? Ah, it's pouring down outside now. I'll wait for the taxi here, is that okay? Of course, no problem. Would you like to take a seat at the table? No, if I sit down, I'll definitely fall asleep. It's been a long day. And now it's started to rain too. Oh, yeah. I've called a taxi. I've called you another taxi. Great. They said there were barely any cars available, but a driver showed up at the last minute. Whew, lucky me. I guess there aren't many taxis out in the countryside, especially this late at night. It may take a while to get here. Can I get you something while you wait? Oh no, Makato, thank you very much. You've been very kind. Sometimes things just don't go as planned, do they? First the writer, then the taxi left, and now it's raining too. When things don't go as planned, something new can open up. That's what my auntie used to say. That's interesting. I should remember that. Might come in handy for the article. How did you learn about the store? May I inquire, how did you learn about our store? I've been lucky to find it tonight. I wouldn't have known there is such a place if not for Mr. Takahashi. Are you talking about a restaurant owner here in town? A middle-aged, bespectacled man with a funny beard. I guess that must be him. I've never met Mr. Takahashi in person. Well, he gave me directions and recommended I pay you a visit if I need anything. He said, and I quote, "It's the finest place to buy groceries and have a good friendly chat." That's so very nice of him. Well, now I can tell he wasn't stretching a bit. Ask about Publishing World. Can you tell me more about your work? My line of work? Oh, sweetie, I could tell you stories that would curl your hair. I'm listening. We have this young author, mostly writes film reviews. Edward Yang, Seijun Suzuki, that sort of thing. I doubt those names would mean anything to you though, but never mind that. He lives somewhere in Narita, near the airport, so very, very far from Publishing House. Anyway, he finished his new work, and when an author gets published, it's customary for us to send him a few copies. The agent sends him a few copies. A week later, he gets a reply. The books are defective. All the pages are torn. Please replace them. We think, fine, you know how it is with the mail these days. Another week later, we send him a few more copies, and again he says the edges are torn. They need to be sent first class. It was only the third time when we realised what was happening. Out of the goodness of his heart, the literary agent had been sending him gift editions. Decal Edge. Ever heard of those? Decal Edge? Yeah, perhaps you've seen books with rough, uneven edges. Never heard of them. It's the first time I'm hearing about it. Why do they release books like that? You see, before the 19th century, books had rough edges because the paper cutting process was imperfect. After the 19th century, sheets started being made in rolls, and the edges of the books became smooth, like those magazines you have back there. Nowadays, books with uncut edges are rare. They're more like a symbol of prestige, as if you have a special expensive edition, and this genius rejected a whole pile of such editions. Can you imagine? That's both funny and sad at the same time. Oh, I must be tiring you with my story. Sorry, I can talk about this for hours. Oh no, not at all. Any more stories from the publishing world? Sometimes it feels like every other person here is a writer. A nation of writers, I swear. They sit in their bars in the evening, scribbling away at their manuscripts. Some deliver food in restaurants, some teach kids English, some just lock themselves up at home and write all night long. Everyone has their own story they want to tell, and they just keep writing and writing and writing. And after that, they bring their manuscripts to our publishing house, and my head hurts all day. By the way, do you have any pills? My head is already starting to hurt. Unfortunately, we don't sell any pills here. Yeah, I know, just kidding. I think I just understand what you mean though. Well, once my book is published, my head won't hurt anymore, because I'll never be editing anyone else's work again. Your own book, you complain about other writers, but you write yourself. Sounds strange, doesn't it? But with the amount of work I have now, I hardly have time for writing. You know, if my book ever gets published, it will be the most honest book ever. It will be about everything that irritates me. First off, I'll write about how tired I am of other writers, or about going on business trips, buying Gonsung coffee and sandwiches. If you annoy me enough, I might even write about your place. Great idea. Sounds wonderful. You know, I could call it Deckle Edge. Sounds good, don't you think? Torn Edges of My Life, Book 1. Yeah, something like that. You know, sometimes it feels like life is a series of ragged pages, except they weren't torn by accident, and us 30-year-old writers with higher opinions throw them into the trash, thinking they are failed drafts. Okay. I've already talked quite a bit with this customer. Maybe it's time to ask her one last question and get back to work. How do you like it here? You come by the countryside, Inkonbini, a lot, don't you? How do you like it here? Oh, it's so cute and cozy here, you know. That's always what drew me to life in small towns. Everyone just seems so kind and warm-hearted, and you are a perfect example of that, Makoto. Oh, come on. I'm serious. I wouldn't have thought it's only your third shift behind the counter. How are you feeling? I feel like I'm getting used to it. Still got things to learn, and you're right, I'm getting used to working here bit by bit. You'll be doing fine very soon, I'm sure of it. Just stay relaxed and try to find your own rhythm. I think this rule, it can be applied to anything really. You know, I used to work as a clerk too. Really? This taxi's gonna go by the time she stops talking. Really, you worked at a Inkonbini? At a hotel, I felt lonely at times, wishing somebody to come and check in. And when no one came, I feel embarrassed to even say this. You don't have to tell anyone. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Well, I would like a magazine or a book to go to a restroom to pass the time. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you that. You'll think I'm a lunatic. We do that. I don't know about the magazine part, but we go back to the bathroom to pass time. What else could you do? Right? The taxi probably won't be here for a while. I think I'll freshen up a bit. Doesn't the taxi just pull in? You do have a restroom, right? Yes, to the right of you, near the poster on a wall. Perfect. Then I'll be right back. Call me when the taxi arrives. Of course. The taxi is here. Sorry to interrupt, but your taxi's here. That fast? Just a second, I'm almost done. Toilet flushing. It's such a long day. Wow, the rain stopped. Talk about lucky timing. Yeah, right when the taxi pulled up. What are the odds? Thanks again for calling it for me. No problem. I've been thinking about what you said. When things don't go planned, something new opens up. You know, all day I've been racking my brain about that to write. But now with everything so still, after the taxi kept me here a little longer, I think I finally get it. Get what? I came here to write about small town life, about how it's different from the big city, what makes it special. But the person I chose to focus on, they led a completely ordinary life, no drama, no stories, just everyday routine. And then I looked at the rain and I remembered something. When I was little, I used to spend summers in a small town here. My mum's niece lived. We'd run through the streets in the pouring rain. Not just any rain, it was full-blown adventure for us. We turned the streets into an ocean, the sidewalks into the island, rain in our face, clothes soaked through, but we didn't care. I've been so caught up trying to find the perfect story, wanting to paint an honest picture of life in a small town, but I kept thinking, what if there's nothing colourful here, nothing that sells, no one's in a rush, no miracles happening, but maybe that's exactly what makes it worth telling. We keep thinking there's nothing going on in towns like this, but that's not true. That boy you mentioned earlier, Satoshi, yeah, he's not waiting for change to come to him. He's shaping the world into what he wants it to be. And if you think about it, no matter how remote a place might seem, there's a vibrant life bubbling beneath the surface. That's what I can write about people who don't just exist, but build something around them, who find meaning when there seems like there's none. I've decided what my article is going to be. I'm going to write about Satoshi. That's a great idea. I bet you'll be thrilled. I want to ask just one small favour then. He's a business cat. Could you please give it to Satoshi and help me to arrange a meeting with him? Sure thing. Thank you, this would mean the world to me. Alright, I should get going. Don't want to miss this taxi too. Thanks for the unexpected encounter, Makoto. Never thought I'd find my inspiration in Inkonbini. Oh, I'm just doing my job. Good luck with the article. Naomi. Call me Naomi. Goodbye, Makoto. Have a wonderful rest of the night. You too, Naomi. I hope to see you again. Wow, I'm surprised that taxi did not leave without her. What's she doing? Is she alright? Alright. What do I do now? This is a really long night to this one. There's still like 4 more nights. Oh, she's waving. Nice. Okay. I wonder what we do now. It's past time. I should go in. Okay, let's take 5. The entrance bell would let me know if the next customer comes in anyway. Okay. Oh, that must be the delivery. I forgot about the delivery after all that. That's in the back, I'm guessing. Here's your order, miss. Please mark that you have received everything. Sure, just a minute. The stamp imprint on the delivery documents came out really faint. Maybe I should try to refill it myself. Spare ink should be somewhere in the drawers under the desk. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I thought I was having to look for it then. I already completed all the tasks day shift work has left for me, so only remaining thing would be to restock the shelves with new products. Okay. What's this one? Take. Let's see. I think it's here. One left at the bottom there. Go from here. Okay. And then this is the milk. Alright, let's see. This is just at the bottom here. Go from here. Nice. Here's the coffee. Ah, it's the coffee that she wanted. She left and then it got here. Typical, isn't it? Alright. And then that goes down here. There we go. Nice. And then, is that 2 boxes of the same thing? Ah, okay. I don't know if I get all this out. I think they're different ones, aren't I believe this goes here. And then just fill the whole thing. Oh, there's a couple of cans in here that I need to put those on the shelf. Like those. And then we have these. Nice, I think they go below what we just put in. Yeah, there. This one. Oh. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, damn. I need to get some of these back. And then, I think this is the other, yes it is. Then we'll go and put these in the fridge, I think. There's no room for this. Put back up there. Nothing else in the box. I couldn't put them in there, there's no room. Oh, it's it's the kid. Alright. We'll have to tell him about the lady that wants to speak to him. Here he is. Let's see what he has to say. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning to you too, Satoshi. Maybe just take the photo of myself and put it on the poster. What? Let's just wait by here for him. This has been. I thought I was going to get like a couple of days into this. Sorry, that was weird. I thought I was going to get a couple of days in this episode, but I think it's just going to be this one. I need your help with something. Okay. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Satoshi, you wanted something? Yep, this client of mine ordered Yoki Rich Cream. I've searched the shelf through and through, but still can't find it. Do you have any idea where it might be? Yoki Rich Cream. Should be around here somewhere. I thought it would have been here. Strange. Unless it's in one of these. Very strange. Oh, here we go. I thought I saw it somewhere. So did you manage to find Rich Cream? Yes, there we go. Here you go, Yoko Rich Cream for the best businessman in town. You found it. I hope it was in a refrigerator cream. It's perishable product, so it's very important to keep it in a low temperature environment. Otherwise it'll go bad, and I could be in a lot of trouble. I'll make sure we keep Rich Cream in dairy refrigerator, Satoshi. Thanks for reminding me. Good, thanks. I need to grab it and put it in there. There's this woman who asked me if you would agree to an interview. Huh? You see, this journalist woman came by tonight. She was looking to write a piece about small towns, and since she needed an interview with someone, I mentioned a boy who opens his delivery service. I hope you don't mind me doing this. Huh? Really? No, I don't mind, but that's interesting. I was looking for ways to increase the reach of my business just yesterday, and now this opportunity appears. It could be beneficial. Well, yeah, I bet her interview would be really help spread the information about your business and will lead to more clients. Yeah, but I'm actually not sure if I should give an interview. Why? Well, a few years ago, a local newspaper came by our school. They interviewed several people, including me. We opened up about some things that we did on break in between classes, like stick fighting, pretending to be your shoki masters. We talked for hours and the interviewer laughed with us, but several days later that article was published. Instead of capturing the fun, it painted us as reckless new generation hooks on TV and games. They even said kids like us would never succeed. Oh, that's unfair. Yeah, right, of course, I don't believe that all journalists are that deceptive, but still, now I'll always be cautious. But a newspaper article featuring me could be helpful. What should I do? I know. Let me give you her business card just in case. You can always decide if you want to call her or not later, but at the very least you have this card. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I know. I'll give it to my manager. She'll sort it out and see if I should call this journalist. You have a manager? Yeah. 553535. Best manager in town. Wow. I still have some things on my list, so we'll talk later, okay? Yeah, call me if you need anything. Why didn't I have a manager when I was 12? That's funny. I wonder if each of these days are going to be longer now, like the next 4. Hey, what's it doing in the freezer? It's because I don't know these Japanese things and stuff. I don't know what's meant to be in the freezer and what isn't. But I think that's the fun of it, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so I think I need your help. Okay? Can I help you with anything? Yeah, there's a soybean NATO on my list. I can see it up there on the shelf, but there's no way I'm going to reach it by myself. Okay, so can you please help me with that? Of course, let me grab it for you. Okay. Okay, I was trying to get up there, but it's right at the top, I'm guessing. Is it this one? Okay. Hopefully it's this one, not the other one. I think I got the note that you wanted. Thanks for the help. But would you please put NATO on a lower shelf next time? All people love NATO, so I expect that my clients will want to order more. Sure thing, Satoshi. We can't leave all people without NATO. Alright. Okay. He should be the last customer because I think it's the daytime now. So let's see what else I need. Yeah, there's quite a few things in there. Okay. Can you help me? Can I help you with anything? Yeah, I can't decide. This customer of mine decided for a sweet snack, preferably something that is not expensive, but they are fairly cheap anyway. Would you please recommend me something? I need a snack for an elderly lady. It should be both sweet and inexpensive. Sure thing, Satoshi, let me think. Let's have a look. So it'd be like this one. This is the cheapest one. Let me see. The Choco Shrooms. How about some? I've seen elderly people get them before. Really? Kids at my school always bring to lunch. I never thought that they are popular amongst adults too. I wonder why that is. There must have been something they did to attract such a wild. Maybe they've just been out for a long time and it's their childhood. Something special about their marketing campaign. Perhaps there was something special about their marketing campaign. Well, their market posters were all around town, with that cute little mushroom man sitting at the family dinner. Well, maybe that's the reason. They clearly targeted it as a snack for all ages. And they also had a great mascot, yeah. You're right, thank you, Makato. I'll get these for my client then. Nice. We'll just wait out here just in case he needs our help with something else. Because, yeah, he's got quite a few things, to be fair. This is going to be like 2,000 yen or something. Oh, is he done? I'm ready to check out. There's a special kind of pleasure you get when you give all the change in 5 coins. Okay. We'll try that. No, maybe it's not going to be 2,000 yen, maybe that's a lot. Oh. Yeah, that's nowhere near. So everything together is 792, let's see. Count the money, you give me 900. Okay. Give me change in 20... Oh. You need to play capsule toys. Okay. Oh. What is this one? Oh. There we go. And that's your change. Thanks for shopping with us. And then she's going to go back and then big smile again. And that's my favourite bit. Oh, I see you have jockey toys. You got hooked too. I can't stop. Now I want to start my own collection too. I'm playing I can't stop. Welcome to our ranks. Honestly, I haven't managed to win especially rare figures yet. Yeah, are they even possible to get? They have a very small drop rate, about 2%. It makes a lot of effort to win the rare ones. Yeah, but since you're helping me so much, there's a little secret. Will you tell me? I promise to keep it. Okay, so if you want to increase your chances of winning really rare figures, you'd need your own ritual. Huh? What do you mean? Well, for example, I always rub my hands when I want to win something rare. And does it help? Definitely. You might call me strange, I know it makes no sense, but rituals kind of work. Chief believes in rituals too. There's nothing strange about that. I have one customer who only believes in signs and rituals. Well, you should ask him then. Maybe he has ideas on how to attract luck too. Everyone has their own ritual. My classmate, for example, always cleans up his desk and closes all open cabinets. Sounds weird, but it helps him. Ritual, huh? Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. But rituals alone won't do it. To win the figures, I need money, and for that my business has to grow. I thought you were doing fine already, weren't you? Yeah, but still it's not enough. It's good to keep customers happy, but at this rate it'll take me years to get a full Yoki Master set. You'll get there, I believe in you. But I want them now, you know. After our conversation yesterday, I finally understood what my business lacks. And what is that? Well, it's marketing, of course. Not through people. No, not enough people know Satoshi delivery exists, so you don't even know what they are missing. And now I know exactly what my next step should be. I'm going to create a poster, and not only that, you are going to help me. Me? Does it have to be me? Yes, I have ideas of my own, but since we're both in the commerce industry, I think your input will be very valuable to the future of my company. Fine, I'll help. Okay, if you think I could help, I'll see what I can do. Awesome. So let's see. Basically what I'm thinking is this. Currently all of my customers are ladies, 60 years and older. But if I want to expand, I will need to reach out to a wider audience with my poster. First thing I'll need is a gripping image, something bold and attractive that will catch the eye. It should also represent my business and explain what it is that I do. So what do you think we should put as the centerpiece of this poster? Delivery boy writing a scooter with good, fast. Delivery boy packaging with customers. The first one. Delivery boy riding a scooter with goods fast. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a classic concept, very clear and straight to the point. Sure, let's go with this one. Now that we've decided the main image, let's figure out the next part, which is a slogan. We need something catchy, a phrase that would capture the minds of the customers, make a statement and tell the whole world why my delivery service is an absolute best. So, I was going to say absolute beast. So, do you have any ideas? One boy, many deliveries. The fastest boy in the whole galaxy, delivering convenient goods. This the first one, because he said that in the beginning. Delivering your favourite products by breakfast. Yeah, that sounds good. Very straight and on point. I like it. So is that it? Well, basically yes. Unless you want to add some finishing touches. No, I think it's all good. I think you should put his name in it. No, it's as good as nothing more to add. Okay, it's settled then. That's a lot of good ideas. I'm so glad that I've asked you for help, Makato. I knew you would be super helpful. Now all that is left is to make the thing. You got me all pumped up. Making a poster is the first thing I'll do once I get these products delivered. Speaking of delivery, it's almost breakfast time. Oh shoot, you're right. I still have time to play Capsule Time Machine outside if you want to see how I play. And thanks for your journalist business card. I appreciate it, Makato. See ya. Good luck with your business, Satoshi. Have a nice day. What an inventive boy he is. Okay. So you said we can come and watch and play the gacha machine outside. Let's see if he wins anything good. You're playing again, huh? Yes, let's see how lucky I am today. Please be Golden Sam, please. But I already have it. I got that one as well. Okay, let's try again. Cup Brothers set. Now we're talking. It's a good addition to my collection. Wow, that's quite a catch. Yeah, that one's quite rare actually. Okay, one more. No way, it's a limited edition Darjeeling Red. I'm on a roll today. Here you go. I can't believe that's pretty wild to be so lucky. I'm glad to hear that. That's not just luck, that's your determination. You're right. Anyway, thanks for giving me change in 25 coins, Makato. Now I'm one step closer to my ultimate goal. I'll make sure to always keep 25 coins for you in the cash register, Satoshi. You'll get the full set no matter what. Got to go to my clients now. Bye. Got a phone call. The phone is ringing. Maybe it's about the delivery. Hello, Honky Ponky Konbini store speaking. Good morning, Makato. Oh, hi there, Aunt Hina. You're up early. How are you? I was like, what's that noise? And I realised it's Satoshi. How are you doing? I'm an early bird, you know me. How's your shift been going? Did you anything interesting happen? Tell me. Helped a few customers today. Checked out a few customers. Everyone had their story to tell, so we had a lovely conversation. Basically, that's it. That's good. As a Konbini worker, it's important to support people and listen to them if they initiate a conversation. After all, it's just a retail business. I sincerely think that we are a lighthouse that fills the people's hearts with compassion. So yes, I am proud that you do that. I'm glad to hear that, Auntie. Why did you call? So why did you call? You want to tell me something? Makato, ever since you came to the store, I'm only hearing good things about you. Day shift workers adore you, and you've been a great help overall. But there's one thing you need to know. I'm thinking about closing down the store. Huh? I don't know what to say. But why? Auntie, but why? When I was appointed manager here, I promised I would keep this store thriving no matter what. This place means so much to me, and I often feel that I am the only person who can keep it going. But over the years, so many things have happened. The business has changed drastically. And basically, I think it's time to look ahead. I haven't made the final decision yet, but I think it's about time. The store deserves some reset. When or if you come back next year, this store might already be gone. Hopefully it'll live on in the memories of its customers. I love this place with all my heart, and if I do decide to close it, I will miss it dearly. The next few days might be the last days this store will ever see, so I have just one request. Make them great. And Hina, I didn't know I will do my best. I will do this place justice. You won't be disappointed, Auntie. That's the nicest thing you could have said. I appreciate it, Makato. I'm so glad you took this job seriously. Well, your shift is almost over. I won't hold you up any longer. Thank you for being honest with me. Really, I appreciate it. Well, now that's out of the way, I got something I want to brag about. Tomorrow I'm moving to another place that will have a phone with an answering machine that Chief praised so much. So even if you call me when I'm asleep, you can leave a message and I'll listen to it in the morning. Okay, got it. Thank you, Aunt Hannah. Goodbye. Goodbye, dear. Keep up the good work. As I sit here in silence and watch the passing trains, it feels like I'm watching time slip away. Just a moment ago it was here, bright, full of promise, and now it's gone, leaving only echoes behind. In just 3 nights, I had only just begun to grow used to the warmth and magic of this place, and I certainly wasn't ready to hear that Auntie's closing it down. But I guess life doesn't wait for us to be ready. It just moves, like those trains. And all we can do is sit by the window and watch, hoping to catch a glimpse of something beautiful before it disappears. Auntie is right. If there really are the last days of the store, then they need to be filled with light bright enough to stay in people's hearts. And if this little store truly has got only a short amount of time left, you can fill it with the weight of a lifetime. Wow, that was some powerful words at the end there. Learn Aunt Hannah's secret on the 3rd night shift. Okay guys, this is where we're going to end the episode, and yeah, this is a really long one. I did expect the 3rd night to be so long, but yeah, we got 4 more nights left, and then it'll be the end of the day. But I don't know how many videos it's going to be, because I thought it was going to be like 3 episodes. I thought I was going to do 2 days, and then 3. But if the other days are as long as these, then it might be like 4 or 5 or something maybe. But we'll see. We'll see how long the other nights are. This might just be the longest one maybe. But yeah, I've really enjoying this game, to be fair. It's very relaxing, a nice change of pace. There's a lot of like detail that, you know, they don't normally put into games, like pulling out the chair or the little noises in the background and stuff like that. But yeah, this is where we're going to end this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more and you want to help support my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, bye guys.